you can count on. This is the First Alert Forecast from Chief Meteorologist John Robison.
Pleasant weather this evening over the South Plains. Another hot day. At least the temperatures managed to stay below 100 here in Lubbock. Folks along and east of the Caprock, another day of temperatures at or above 100. High pressure is actually more dominant today and will be tomorrow, at least east and southeastern areas. So notice the impact on the radar. You see not much activity at all around West Texas. SuperDoppler HD3 shows some showers still holding together, moving across the plains of New Mexico, and actually with the high drifting a little bit to the east and southeast, that's allowing a little better potential for monsoon moisture to return to New Mexico. And you can see the clusters of storms up towards the Panhandle. They are weakening, but they're drifting at least up into the Panhandle, but nothing around the South Plains at this point. The chances are very slim as far as our raincast indicating any chance of rain here tonight. Tomorrow, a little better chance northwestern areas, and those storms again still holding together. So hopefully a little bit of that moisture will edge a little closer to the South Plains during the day Saturday, more so maybe Saturday night, Sunday morning. Tonight's temperatures, well, very warm, and the high today in Lubbock, as our almanac will indicate, was in the upper 90s. 97 degrees just like yesterday. Your average has actually dropped back now to 91 in Lubbock. 74 this morning. There's your average on the day. Check out the records. Fortunately below the one set in 1994. And again, rainfall no change there. Still staying under an inch and a half officially at the airport. Tonight it is 84 degrees, humidity 31, dew point 50 degrees. Slightly drier air edging in tonight, maybe a few clouds, but not producing any much needed rainfall. Check out the temperature range. 80s Amarillo and Lubbock and Midland, and Amarillo and Lubbock, or I should say Amarillo and Midland, they both were near 100 or higher today. But look at Dallas-Fort Worth late tonight. They're still checking in at 96 degrees in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, even 91 for those folks in Childress. So there's definitely some hot temperatures to our east. High pressure parked in this part of the Lone Star State means more temperatures at or above 100 east of Lubbock to Dallas, Austin, Houston, Brownsville, close to that point. So the high pressure will really impact temperatures here. Allows for more of the monsoon moisture to wrap around it though in New Mexico, hopefully at least into the northern South Plains. And areas again to our east, extremely hot on Sunday. We will stay in the 90s, but Dallas, Austin, again, south central Texas at 100 or higher. Raincast, the latest computer model tonight. Tomorrow afternoon shows a chance of spotty showers close to Lubbock, Levelland, and maybe Plainview. They may not last long, but there'll be a chance of some firing up in the heat. And again, because the monsoon moisture will try to get a little bit closer, that potential will be better. Then hopefully the same thing on Sunday afternoon during that period. Chance of showers west and northwest. Overall, we'll see very little change in temperatures. Lows at night will be mostly in the 60s and 70s, and your highs tomorrow again approaching near 100 in Lubbock. Areas off of that Caprock are going to be at or above 100 degrees as well. 7-day forecast indicating a pattern of temperatures climbing on up into the mid to upper 90s across our region, staying there even for the next couple of days. And a quick look at your school forecast there. Out of that 7 days shows temperatures low 70s and mid 90s still on Monday.
Okay, thank you, John.